Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's well. So let's get it popping, everybody. Now, first and foremost, happy, it's Black August, but happy new month. I know for a lot of folks, we have been really in a space, we have been really in a space of the political climate being kind of wild right now for everyone. Just keep your head afloat, you know. Adjust this right here. There we go. Oops, sorry, y'all didn't hear that. I had to adjust it. So things have been a little intense right now. I was sleeping here on my couch because I didn't feel like getting up. But here we are. I want to start off by saying that August is going to be an intense month astrologically, an intense month spiritually. So I want everybody to just be prepared. The next month and a half is going to be a lot, okay? And this is not to say that this isn't to say that we can't handle it, but it's going to be a lot of things that are going to be shown to us as a collective. Everybody should have received their shipments for the Descendant Chronicle. I know I had one or two people reach out to me to let me know that they'll be mailing it back to me because the address information that was on the thing changed and they did the postal service. I know one was the postal service, another person they just told me, so it got delivered back, but it's all good. So I'm gonna be reading for the month of August. Hold on one second. I gotta go grab grandma babies. Hold on. I'm getting another deck, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, Chella excited. So let's delve into the month of August. I'm actually going to start with the Kipper-ish Oracle deck. I haven't used this in a while, really, and I like it a lot. Okay. I'm all over the place, y'all. Energy can be kind of scattered this month as well. Like, I'm hearing hands in a pot and a lot of things. You just got to take our time, okay? So let's see what the messages are. Okay. All right. We have rich girl. We have imprisonment. We have surprise. And we have death magic. And then overall energy is occupation. So I'm hearing here at work, this could be issues around career. Yeah, I'm hearing issues around career. There may be somebody possibly. Okay, there's two scenarios I'm hearing here. The month of August is asking you career and work-wise, don't try to force something that is not going to happen, because even though you may get it, it may not be what you want. And you may end it before it starts. This is with career. I'm going to get some clarifiers in a minute, but I'm here. That's the first thing I heard. Also, for some of you, there could be a medical issue that may arise in the month of August. Because the occupation card here, even though it's a doctor, the first thing I heard is health. If there are external sources that you need to go to help you materialize what it is you need to better your health, this is the month to do so. Whether it's spiritual advice, spiritual work, whatever needs to be done this month, take care of it, okay? Mature man, soulmate blocked, manipulation. So for some of you, there may have been somebody in the past who was older, or now soulmate doesn't necessarily mean like relationship, right? This can be somebody that you may have felt very connected to, but it was very it was a lot that brought a lot with it. This person, I feel here, may try to pop back up, but they still have this energy of being very manipulative. This person also too, I'm hearing with the death magic card and manipulation here, this is telling me somebody could be around somebody who practices dark magic. A lot of dark magic, a lot of work that is, because death magic to me doesn't mean like actual death, but like somebody is really like doing work to like end whatever it is that you're wanting for yourself. Let's see. Yeah, this person may appear nice, but I'm hearing here like if you have concerns, get a divination. Because the divination card is here on top of manipulation. So somebody may be trying to find out what's going on with you, or maybe this person, like, they're waiting, because the expectation card, I don't know if you see this here, like this person is waiting. They're waiting for something to like happen. Like I said, this person may seem nice. This is in the past. This person may have seemed nice. This could also indicate somebody that you may have been in a relationship with in the past, because with the rich girl, mature man, and nice guy here, I'm hearing here like there could have been somebody that you may have dealt with, or they may have dealt with, that they feel trapped with, and like now they're wanting to open up more about their relationship or something with their relationship. Somebody could be in a relationship or ending a relationship because of somebody's undoing. Commitment, single, sexy and successful, divinity, lust. Yeah. With the commitment card here on top of nice guy next to single, sexy, like somebody's playing dual roles. This could be somebody here who may be in a committed relationship, but also is out here acting like they are single. This person has a lot of sexual energy, and with the lust energy here, and I'm looking at this card, it's kind of creepy, to be honest. It's really gross to me. Divine stepped in to protect you from this person. This could also, I'm hearing here, this could also be a friendship. And it doesn't mean like an intimate, like sexual relationship. There's somebody around you who's playing nice, and they're wanting more of your time and your energy, but you're doing your own thing. And this person it's almost as somebody's waiting for you to acknowledge them. And they are lusting after what you have built for yourself. That is with the deck that I'm using here, the Kipper-ish deck. We're going to delve more via tarot, and then but Kipper-ish. All right, so I'm going to use, let me put this deck back. Yeah, it's a very interesting energy. Like somebody's really fucking weird. Somebody's acting really weird. I don't know why somebody's acting really weird, but this energy is very weird. For the month of August, there's somebody around you who may be lusting after what you want, or maybe lusting after the person you have. Like this person is single, and they have a lot going for them too. So, but I feel like you doing the spiritual work and you getting like ahead of the curve is what's going to help. But also too, this person may be doing stuff behind the scenes. So just be very leery, okay? Let's use, we're going to do Black Femme Tarot. Black Femme Tarot. Lord. So by the way, August in our tradition is this month, because we go by calendar days, like it's every 4 days in Isheshe. It started off Shango Oya Aganshu. And Shango deals with revealing of enemies too. You have victory over your enemies. So there could be something that comes up this month with somebody who you thought you were close to that you're not close to. So be very careful this month about who you're hanging around and who you're around with, because something can unexpectedly shift the relationship, but it was meant to do that, okay? I don't know why they're telling me like that. And then we also have Mercury retrograding in the sign of Leo. We're already in the shadow phase. I believe it officially starts, today or tomorrow, actually. Seven of Pentacles for the month of August. This is the starting energy. And then we have the Ten of Cups. So what I'm hearing here is that many of y'all, because Ten of Cups, by the way, is Mars and Pisces. Seven of Pentacles is Earth energy. Some of you all are in a space where happiness means the most to you. Okay, happiness is what is going to propel you in the month of August, but you're waiting for something to make you happy. And the Ten of Cups is like, you have the tools to like to have this happen for you, right? Okay, the Ten of Swords, the Chariot. So Ten of Swords is Uranus and Gemini. The Chariot is Cancer. Okay, so Cancer season may have given you a preview of what's to happen for the month of August. So like late June and then last month. Okay, the Ten of Swords is an ending. All right, and I'm hearing here like you're no longer worrying, like you're moving forward with your happiness and your joy. Okay, see the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I do sense here the Nine of Swords is Mars and Gemini. Now, if you look at my previous post, we are currently in the Nine of Swords energy. A lot of worry, a lot of fear, a lot of insomnia. I'm hearing like the first thing I heard with that card was scare tactics. Like a lot of y'all are implementing scare tactics that should not be there. And the Six of Pentacles is asking you to like be free of that and to go and receive. Because it's very hard for you to receive if you're in a space of feeling scared or unsure or lacking. And the King of Pentacles with the Chariot is like, you have everything. Like, you are everything. Like, things will continue to be stable, but you have to know that they'll be stable. And things may seem a little shaky right now. May seem a little shaky, and that's okay. But you have to acknowledge that with discomfort comes ease, right? I'm learning also as someone who is a spiritualist, as someone who is an initiate, like I fuck up and I'm really hard on myself, and like I will burrow myself and just do what I need to do to make sure that I'm okay, because I worry about how it's going to be perceived to everybody else. I worry about like, I'm starting out on this journey and like a sense of worry. I'm glad the message is resonating, Seb. And worry has been a big stressor going into this month of August. I don't know if anybody else is dealing with that, but stress has been that thing that has people like, is worrying, The Moon. The Nine of Swords and the Moon I don't like. The Death card, and then we have the Six of Swords. So the Moon with the Nine of Swords tells me that there is something that may come up that is kind of concerning or may have been concerning. And this may have been in the recent past or the past as a whole. Maybe the last new moon, which was in the sign of Cancer. So this could be around family, because Cancer rules the fourth house. This could be around family. This could be with our inner selves. Like there's something that came up that was worrying you a lot. And you've been waiting to see how things will pan out. And Spirit is here to tell you that like something new is coming with the Death card. This is not a literal death. This is like a transitional space that you will be in now. And 8th house energy rules like endings and transformation. And, I think a lot of the times when we see the Death card, people automatically think, oh my God, it's death. And it's like, no. Death card in tarot is actually one of my favorite cards. The Death card, the Tower, like those are my favorites. I think it's because I have a lot of like Scorpio placements, but also too my chart is Saturn ruled. So I'm used to like shit just abruptly just like falling apart and me having to fix it. And that's a trauma response that I'm dealing with my therapist. Let me live. I digress. But I think the most important thing we need to hear right now is that you facing whatever it is you need to face will open up a lot more for you. And I feel like if it's not worth it for you, you will not deal with it. You're going to walk away from it. There is something that you need to walk away from that you may not want to walk away from in the month of August, but you need to, and something's going to force you to something's going to give you an opportunity to do that. And I'm going to get clarity about that. Ten of Wands, the Hermit. Okay. For some of you, this could be around work or your finances. Like, I feel like many of y'all are taking on a lot of responsibility that you should not be taking on. Many of you may be doing multiple roles or things that you felt like you could handle in the past, but now you can. I feel like a lot of you all are going inward because the Hermit is here. With the Hermit, with the Death Cloud, I feel like a lot of you are being forced to go inward. Like, you're being forced to, like, isolate, or you're isolating yourself because you need a lot more clarity before you make the next move. With the Four of Pentacles, this is all about, you have to do this to survive, okay? People think Four of Pentacles is about money. No, this is about our stability, okay? Fours deals with us having, like, all of our corners covered, everything covered. If something's exposed, like, this can bring problems from us. So I feel like August, you are realizing that you can't take on the responsibility of things that you have no control over externally, and protecting yourself is going to be the most important thing this month, okay? The Hanged One, King of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and I feel like for many of y'all, you may be escaping, like, and I mean escaping not like anything crazy, but like escaping to things that bring you like a sense of like pride. You know, maybe it's a creative process that you're working on, or like, you know, you're tapping into something you've never done before. I feel like the King of Swords is giving you the opportunity to say no. It's like hard boundary season, the month of August. Like, a lot of y'all are setting some really tough boundaries for people, and people don't know how to fucking deal. With the Hanged Femme, you're seeing that the moment you set boundaries, you're able to work and open things for yourself that you may have not done before. Okay? So, side note, I'm getting more decks, which I'm really excited about. More the Descendants Chronicle, I'm really excited about. Thank you everyone who has purchased. I finally got distribution stuff. I don't know if anybody saw my previous post, but with the Axiom Oracle and the Descendants Chronicle, I was using a previous manufacturer, and they made a lot of mistakes. I had to pursue legal action. That's why everything took so long. So now, financial stuff with that, it was tied in. It was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. I was like, not right now, but yes, it's this Descendants Chronicle deck. It is a tarot deck. It's an inner child deck, which I'm really excited about. And I'm going to be doing a different deck more than likely in 2025. But I have 3 decks out. I have 3 decks. Well, I had the first edition of the Axiom Oracle, then the second edition of the Axiom Oracle, and now Descendants Chronicle. So 3 decks. Yeah, so this will be my 4th deck. But the Descendants Chronicle, I'm really excited that everything worked out with the new distributor. Hey, Sib! I see you, T. What's up, T? Shout out to all my children. You already know I got grandma's baby right here. Right here. Yes. By the way, y'all, the deck, y'all need to get this deck. This deck slaps. They're having Black August promo for the deck. Grandma Babies, Apothecary. Yes, it's another deck. I'll message you. So it is the Descendants Chronicle, which is an inner child deck. That is the deck that I have out now. I was having distribution issues. Had to take legal action. It was not, but I'll message you. It was on deck, like anybody, if you're a small business person or a deck creator, you will understand why it's so fucking stressful to fucking do decks. And this is why we don't release decks all the time, because the shit that we have to deal with. You have to have a certain amount of number. You hit the weight of the cards. You have to have the book. It's all these things that go into play when creating a deck. Me tired. Me very tired. I am so tired. But once it's done, you're like, yes. So the Descendants Chronicle is a new deck that I have. And it's an inner child deck. And I'll show you. Hold on one second. I'll show y'all. I have it here. Hold on. It is here. Okay. So this is the Descendants Chronicle deck. It's very simple. Okay. I'll show you I think I showed like a preview of it. But this is the guidebook. So you see how nice the guidebook is. right? It's very detailed, okay? And there's exercises that you can do, but I went, so for upright and reverse is we, for upright, uh-oh is reverse. So this is literally from the perspective of a child. And then this is the back of it, and this is the deck itself. So it's literally painted in the form of a child. Like, I love color growing up, so color is really important to me. I don't know if you can see it here, but yes. So that is the deck. It is on my website, Efunyemitheeoracle.com, if you would like to purchase. I'm really excited because, yes. No, you got, look, you got the first edition of this. I think I sent you the second edition. I think you got the second edition. Thank you. I'm really, you know what it is? I'm really hard on myself because I'm really nervous because I was like, I don't know if people are going to like the deck. I'll message you. But yeah, this is, for example, this is the Hierophant. This is the Justice card. This is the Devil. I made it like little kids. This is the, let's see, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Cups. And this is the 3 of Swords. So like, once you start reading with the deck, it makes a lot more sense, but it's based on the inner child deck. So, I am really excited about this deck. Really excited that this deck is out. It's been a labor of love. I went through a very tumultuous and spiritually difficult time because I started the deck in 2021. I love this deck though. I started this deck in 2021 when I was in a very toxic relationship, and it was my only outlet to keep me from not mentally and physically harming myself. And so something told me you just had to start drawing your inner child. Thank you. And it took me a while to get it out. So I was supposed to drop it in 2022, and then a lot of stuff came up. And then 2023, I was like, let me do it. And then I had to put a pause on it because I was dealing with a lot of personal stuff. And one thing about me, I'm transparent about the stuff that I do. Like, I was going through a really rough time mentally and physically and dealing with family stuff. So I had to put a pause on everything. And then that happened with the manufacturer. So I was like, fuck, are you serious? This is so disappointing. Because the Axiom Oracle deck, that was like, that's my baby. Anybody who has the Axiom Oracle deck, especially the first edition, the second edition hits too, but the first edition, if you know, you know. I didn't expect it to sell so well. It was like 100 and something decks that I sold. And then the Axiom Oracle, the second edition, I had to do a Kickstarter, and that sold really well too. So the Descendant Chronicle is my baby. So you know what? I'm gonna use this for the rest of the reading. Let's just see what it's looking like. Because, by the way, I like this little eye because it's very simple. It's like very simple and very cute. But the guidebook is thick, so y'all can't say that I was not detailed with this bitch. I was detailed to the motherfucker with this bitch right here. You see all that? It's detailed in the mofo. So let's finish the rest of the reading for August. But yes, if you would like to purchase the deck, link is in the bio to purchase. It's best if I do it in bulk order. So if I do at least like 5 to 6 orders, it's easier for me to ship everything out versus one by one, because it takes, because the bulk orders that I had already shipped out. So now I'm waiting for another bulk order, to come. And then once I get that, then yeah. So bulk orders usually work best for me. So once I get a certain amount, I'll order it and then ship it to y'all. Okay. All right. So let's see what the Inner Child deck says, the Descendants Chronicle. Okay, here we go. The Page of Swords. Look at that page. Isn't that cute? I can't believe I did this on my own. This is the Page of Swords. And then we have, this is interesting. This is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay. And then we have the Six of Pentacles upright. So, an overall energy is the Two of Pentacles and the reverse. So, y'all know I usually don't read reversals. So, oh, by the way, it's the Two of Pentacles and the reverse. By the way, this is how it looks. I feel that many of you are drowning in something. Like maybe this is like work, or like there's no balance that is happening right now. And, you know, you got to give yourself the opportunity to do that in the month of August. The nine of cups. I know, me too. They're so like, you know what? It's the paper, it's organic paper that I use. I like that. And then we have the Ten of Swords again. This is the Ten of Swords, by the way. When I envisioned this one for the Ten of Swords, I saw like somebody like, have you ever like awakened out of like a reality or a dream that you weren't sure of, and everything feels heavy behind you, but you see that there's like an outlet? This is the Ten of Swords to me. And then we have the Three of Cups. Okay, Mercury and Cancer. This tells me that many of you all are coming to the reality that wonderful things are meant for you, and you are accepting the endings that are happening, and celebrating with people that you know and love and trust is going to be the key for the month of August. I love this deck. It really makes me feel happy. The deck makes me feel happy. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Isn't that cute? By the way, the deck also too, I wanted it to be gender expansive, but also some decks don't really have like non-able-bodied folk on them, and one of the decks too. And it is the I believe it's the Ten of Pentacles, but I'll show that one later. And then the Judgment card. This is Judgment. Look at all them people. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. So I feel here also that there are shifts and realities that are happening that you are sitting with, and because of that, you're opening yourself to new beginnings that are bringing happiness in the month of August. And it may not have felt that way, but it is coming. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. And then we have the High Priestess. Okay. I do feel like some of you all know that there's an ending, or like something that is tugging on your heart that you may be trying to escape from in the month of August. Yeah, because I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of Swords. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Y'all, some of y'all not facing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's something emotional that you're not wanting to face this month, and the High Priestess says you know. The Knight of Swords. I know these swords are so ghetto. It's 1 star. The Scrumph card. And then we have this is the Star. Is the Star? No, Temperance in reverse. So it's interesting to me. I feel like many of y'all emotionally, you're like rushing through something, and you're not trusting yourself in the process and giving yourself the free will to do so. You're just kind of like whenever I think of the Knight, especially the Knight of Swords, it's impulsive. It's very impulsive. It's kind of like, okay, well, I'm thinking about it. Thank you. I'm thinking about it. Whereas the Knight of the Swords, by the way, is the fastest. It's Swords, Wands, Cups, and then Pentacles. People think it's the Swords are second to the Wands. It's not. It's always your mind, whatever it is you're speaking, your heart, and then materializing it. Okay. And I do sense here that many of you all are, what is the word? Casting, what is it? What's that saying? Putting the cart before the horse. There we go. Putting the cart before the horse. You're putting the cart before the horse with your will. And because of that, things are not working out the way that you want to in the month of August. But Spirit is like, Nine of Wands in reverse. The Empress in the reverse. And the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, nothing's moving. Nothing's moving. You don't feel great about yourself. Many of them may not be feeling great about yourself because things are just so heavy right now. But be patient with yourself, okay? But yes, this is the Descendants Chronicle deck. Like I said, if you want to order it, link is in the bio. I thank you all so much for seeing the deck for what it is. I haven't used this deck in a while because, like I said, depression and mental health is a bitch. And I was feeling very disconnected. Like the Inner Child deck for me, that Descendants Chronicle deck, even though it's tarot based, I only can touch it. I know it's gonna sound wild when I feel happier inside with my inner child. Because at one point I didn't want to touch the deck because I was just like, I don't feel great about it. I don't feel good about it. Like people are not gonna like the deck. It's not some fancy schmancy deck. Like anybody knows my decks are very simple and to the point, and I wanted to be a little bit more vibrant, and I was like, I hope people like it. And if people don't like it, you know, I hope that their inner child loves it. But that is that deck. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into your deck tea, because your deck tea be giving the tea and nobody be asking for it. You see why I got this covered? Because I didn't ask for that. All right, so we're gonna do Grandma Babies. You already know. T said my deck is like the auntie with the red feather boa at a family gathering and don't be saying shit but be knowing shit, and all she has to do is just move the boa to a certain side and everybody knows, like, she knows the tea. Like, I'm just saying. So let's do Grandma Babies. Let's pull some messages for the month of August, and then we'll do by sign, okay? And I'm going to be using Grandma Babies for that too. All right, what are some messages? Ship, Clover, Tower, wow, Heart. Okay, the first thing I heard with Heart is that you have to be around people, places, and things that really support you and value you, and that also includes yourself. All right, with the ship here, many of you all are in a transitional period, so some of y'all may be questioning things and questioning how things are going. Like, why is this happening to me? I don't understand why this is happening to me. Like, mentally, I'm also hearing you may feel a little bit uneasy, and I mean uneasy in the sense of, like, you may not trust yourself with decisions that you've made, and a lot of y'all may be down on yourselves about it. And the Clover is asking you to take a chance on yourself. Take a chance. The Tower, whenever I see this Tower specifically, it reminds me to, like, really just be thankful. Be thankful. Be understanding. Like, know that, like, some things we don't have control over. And I think the Tower, I think there's a Bible verse. I like reading the verses. Sometimes they be, oh, this one doesn't have one. This one doesn't have one. One of the others do. Yeah. I feel here like whatever moment or situation you're going through, take a chance on yourself. I feel like many of you all have not taken a chance on yourself, and you relied on others to do that for you and overall, but the month of August is asking you to take a risk on yourself. Prioritize yourself this month. Prioritize your mental health needs. Prioritize your finances. Prioritize anything that you need to prioritize that you have not prioritized in your recent past. Okay? And then we have I'm just saying, the ship with the mirror, baby, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Like, many of us don't want to face this alone. Many of y'all don't want to face this alone, but Spirit is like, you have to face this alone. Whatever it is you're going through right now, you have to face it alone. Okay? The Chain card, stagnancy. The more you keep delaying the process, the more that you don't do what needs to be done, the blessings and the opportunities won't come for you. And then we have testimony. You will have confirmation very soon as to why prioritizing yourself is the best thing you could ever do. All right. Now we're going to get into the signs for the month of August. I heard heed with caution. Look, I am just the messenger I am just a messenger. I did not mean to knock you between the washer and dryer, Sib. I swear all my life, I ain't mean to do that. Period. All right. So let's start. Since we're in August, let's start with Leo. Okay, Leo, what is the message for you? Leo, you have the ring. The ring asks us to really sit back and go over things that we may have missed. I heard misstep. This could also mean a contract needs to be reviewed before you proceed with it. And I'm also looking at the card here. You see the baby with like the person holding them. I feel like you all have a lot of like hopes and wishes that are wanting to happen that people have been waiting on. But I also feel here that you're doing it in haste. Don't rush to get it. Like, take your time. That's what I heard for the month of August for you, Leo. Virgo, we have the garden. Virgo, please worry about yourself. Take care of yourself. Like, Virgo, you all up in everybody else's shit. Take care of yourself this month, okay? Virgo, please take care of yourselves this month. Watering your garden, and this means your mental health, because some of y'all may have had a mental break recently, or like you're really going through it mentally right now, and Spirit is asking you to tend to your mental health or tend to your health right now, okay? Libra, we have the bear. I love the bear card. I think I'm going to say this because I'm a Libra. I'm a little bit biased, okay? Shout out to my Libras. Libra gang gang. I think with this one, you may have been feeling... The first thing I heard, and it's similar to the Emperor energy, but this is more so how others see you, not how you see yourself. I feel like, Libra, you expect everybody to see you a certain way when Spirit is asking you, you need to see yourself the way that they told you to see you. This is from Ancestors, this is from Spirit. They don't give a fuck, like, Spirit don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks about you. What do you think about yourself? I'm getting scalped right now, and this is why I got this on. Because I knew this was going to be a scalp reading for the month of August. Your blessings and the talents that you have are yours. Okay, Libra? And it may seem like nobody's paying attention, but I promise you, you will have confirmation as to why you're doing what you're doing and you're not doing it in vain. It may seem like the actions that you're taking, you may feel like nobody cares. Nobody's here to support it. You're going to have support very soon. Very soon. Okay? Scorpio. Tree. I love trees. Trees are meant to expand. They're meant to grow. They're meant to house so many other beautiful things. But how are you taking care of your tree? Do you have enough leaves on your branches? Are you providing enough shade for those to thrive that need to thrive? Because they need you. You cannot have a tree that is dying and continue to let others feed from it. Take care of your tree, baby. Take care of your roots. Spirit is asking you to take care of yourself. Ground yourself right now. You may be feeling chaotic as fuck right now. Ground yourself. Not the tomato boo, you telling my business. Ooh, I ain't mean to. Sorry, sis. Look, I told you, this deck, I don't like reading this deck all the time because it be scalping me. It be scalping everybody. Like, I've had people hang up on me on readings because I'm sorry. Sagittarius, sorry. Ship. Okay. Sagittarius, you may be going through a period of unknowing, but you need to learn. I feel like Sagittarius, you've kind of closed yourself off to things that could help you, and because of that, you keep getting water in your ship. You're emotionally frustrated, and I think the reason why you're emotionally frustrated because you're not letting things flow. You need to let things flow, Sagittarius, okay? Capricorn, bouquet. Capricorn, let me tell you something. Ancestors gave you gifts. Don't worry about how that's going to manifest in your life. They gave it to you already. The bouquet is already yours, baby. You caught it. You came here with a purpose. Know that purpose. Learn with that purpose. Gain insight from that purpose. Let that lead you moving forward. I feel like too many of y'all get caught up in like Capricorns. I'm sorry. I gotta read y'all. And I have a Capricorn rising and I have a Capricorn stellium. So this is also for me too. Whenever I see the bouquet card, this reminds me that like we have gifts. We have powers. Don't forget that. If shit may seem like destitute for you right now, you have the power and the gifts that ancestors gave you to shift it. Do the work. Period. Aquarius, cross. Now, if I am correct, I always get the cross and crossroads mixed up because one deals with choices and one deals with like boundaries. And I think the cross is boundaries, if I'm correct. I believe it is boundaries. Yep, boundaries. Aquarius. The first thing I heard for you, there's too many hands in the pot. And one of the hands in the pot is yours. Step the fuck away. There's something that you're not supposed to be dealing with or doing right now, and Spirit is asking you to have respect for yourself enough, Aquarius, to know that if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. If it's not meant for it to happen, it's not meant for it to happen for you. Do better, Aquarius. Okay? You got to set better boundaries for yourself, and you have to set boundaries with others, and you're not doing it efficiently. The more you keep, like, whenever I think of this cross, it's like, why are you letting somebody else paint that for you? Why are you letting somebody else paint an image of you or paint something of you that is not true? Know your boundaries. Respect boundaries with yourself and respect boundaries with others. Pisces, the Rider in reverse. Wow, I don't usually do reversals with this card. This is interesting because you know I only read upright. Y'all not ready. Rider, to me, it kind of reminds me like if tarot was like lit, it would be like the Fool. I feel like many of you all aren't ready to embark on something because you're not trusting yourself. With the Man on the Horse, right? Now, for context, this deck is Lenormand based, but it also deals with hoodoo. It also deals with Black American like folklore, but it also deals with the historical aspects that African Americans, primarily in the South, dealt with and faced, and like the imagery is beautiful. I feel here that many of you all are not ready to start a journey or start something new yet. This could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. I also heard that somebody may try to come back and you're not ready for it yet. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Aries, the Emperor. Psalm 77, verse 6. This card right here, this card is one of my favorite cards out the deck. The Emperor asks us when things get tough, go inward and pray. Pray to your Egungun. Pray with your ancestors. Pray to any spirit that you know that sees you and your value, because you have to know your value. You have to know your worth. I feel like some of y'all may be feeling down right now about something, and Spirit doesn't want you to forget that, who you are. Remember who the fuck you are and why you came here. You got a cauldron. You need to start mixing that bitch. There's so many magical things that can happen with this cauldron. This cauldron has history. And it's cast iron, I'm assuming, too. So, cast iron be holding all the tea. Cast iron be holding everything. And it makes it so much richer. When you start trusting yourself, when you start believing in yourself, things will start being richer for you in life. Taurus. The Mirror card. Now, in this deck, the Mirror card is your interpretation, right? I heard sight over sound. When I turned over this deck, I heard sight over sound. So, You can say it, but you have to feel it and you have to see it for yourself. Like, it has to be tangible for you for the month of August, Taurus. And just because you say I'm the shit, you may be going through something right now that is really testing you physically, or maybe bringing you down physically, or this could be health-wise. Taurus, I need for you to see yourself the way that Spirit sees you, the way that the Creator sees you, Olodumare sees you, because you don't see it. And that's okay. This is what the mirror is asking you, to see things for what it really is. Not saying it, but seeing it. And sometimes we have to see things in order to improve on it. Gemini, corn. So the first thing I heard, Gemini, is your harvest is here. Your harvest is coming. Things are reaping for you, right? But also to make sure that it's not in haste. Because the corn in many traditions speaks of like blessings. It speaks of, this is like Orisha Oko. Like, it speaks of feeding. This could be with family, people who are like family. When you have this corn, you can't give it to everybody. You can't give your blessings to everybody, Gemini. You cannot give your blessings to those who don't deserve, who have not helped you along the way. You give your blessings to people all the time, and sometimes that's not the best thing to do. Actually, it's not the best thing to do. I don't know why I'm even saying actually. It is not the best thing to do. Your harvest is your harvest. You worked hard for this. Why are you giving your shit out to everybody, Gemini? I don't know who this message is for. Stop giving your harvest and your blessings to everybody else. Because I'm going to tell you right now, everybody else is not deserving of it. Because once that corn is gone, are they going to help you? Are they going to help you? Are they going to help you thrive in it? Because it's given very much no. Okay? All right. All right. Is them all the card? We got one more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Altar. Cancer. So Cancer, you have to take better care of yourself. You are the altar and not the sacrifice. I know that's hard to hear, but baby, trust me. Trust me. I'd rather you not sacrifice yourself in order to take care of other people than to end up sabotaging and destroying something in a matter of like moments. I feel here, Cancer, you also need to start taking better care of yourself. Taking better care of yourself, Cancer, is what's going to bring you blessings, what's going to bring you fulfillment, what's going to bring you happiness. And the moment you start disregarding the altar, so let me tell you something about my tradition. When I did my initiation, they told me, take care of your Orisha, and your Orisha will take care of you. You take care of yourself, your Orisha will take care of you. It works both ways. If you're not taking care of something, it's not going to take care of you. And it's vice versa. There needs to be care that happens for you, Cancer, in the month of August to benefit and reap from in the long term. Do the work. Okay? But yeah, that is the reading for the month of August. I didn't expect it to be so in your face, but here we are. Like I said, this is the Descendant Chronicle, my baby, my deck. I'm really excited about it. But yes, if you would like to book a reading, link is in the bio. If you missed this reading, it will be up via YouTube under the same moniker, Efunyemi the Oracle. You can subscribe to me, Efunyemi the Oracle, same moniker there. See, that's a moniker, Efunyemi the Oracle. Subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm going to start putting more videos on there. This will not be on IG, so if you missed it, if you need to review it, it will be up there. It will be uploaded, okay? Take care and much love. Bye.